Welcome in
to another episode of the Lords of Lobang. If you come here from last week's episode, you realize that now is from 4 we've dropped down to 2 for now. Yeah. Sean is it's busy. He's busy spreading the Lords of Lobang news. He's pretending to be a 14-year-old boy so that in order to entice Dee Kosh to text him. Yeah, and he's doing that in the confines of the studio's toilet.
Yeah.
While he's taking a dump.
His lobang is working right now. That's what's happening.
He's texting Dee Kosh saying that, hey, my lobang is opening and closing so that shit will come out. Do you want to fill it in later? Yeah. Today's episode is gonna be very local.
Very local and
very localized.
All about influencers.
All about influencers, all about great men and women who have done great for society. Yeah. I almost said millionaires, but I want to say
one is
a millionaire.
Yeah.
But they are also both millennials.
Yeah.
The generation
because we are as well.
We are as well, but sometimes you see that in the news, like millennials have been looked down upon by boomers, right? The boomers probably lived through not really the war, but the aftermath of the war.
Yeah, but you see
and then they say like millennials are soft. They are not strong. They can't think for themselves. They can't do business. But now we're going to bring you two millennials who have done great business, who have made some money.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So which one do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the one
that Sean is talking to right now?
The one that Sean is talking to.
Who is also a Chindian.
Yeah.
Who was an ally but now is my enemy.
And he's also the faith's enemy right now.
Yeah.
Because now it's apparent that he's gay.
Yeah.
So he'll now be welcomed back into...
Heaven has closed its doors. Heaven's like, come back again, sir. Once you've paid for your sins.
He has to find a cell group with rainbow flags in there.
Yeah. There's a church in Singapore that accepts LGBTQ.
Is it?
Yeah. I can't remember the name.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I think it's the Orchard Towers.
It's at Orchard Towers.
Level 5.
It's at Orchard Towers or it's at Hong Lim Park?
Yeah. Orchard Towers in the basement 3 car park.
Basement.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, yeah.
Yeah, so we were speaking about Dee Kosh.
Yes.
The shamed
former
Night Owl Cinematics presenter, former radio DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, he was pretty big on social media as well. His YouTube channel had, I think, they gross like 1 million subscribers or something.
I'm not sure about that.
But I think he was making quite a bit of money being a YouTube influencer. Having worked with multiple
he has
YouTube influencers as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has not only has he worked on YouTube channels, he has worked on the MediaCorp Radio.
Yeah.
So he has done really well for himself in a short span of time.
Yeah.
In a really short span of time. And, people might have guessed that he might be gay and all.
Yeah.
But it was none of our concern, lah.
It's none of our concern. Sean, do you see the message? Okay, never mind. If you come in the bathroom of the studio, I require you to clean it with your underwear.
No.
How was Dee Kosh? Was he willing to meet you?
No.
Yeah. What you didn't do well in your catfishing him like to be a 14-year-old boy?
No, I was too old.
Oh shit.
He could tell.
Ah.
I was
fuck.
asking.
He saw a couple of grey hairs and
No, you didn't have to see it. It was just the way I was speaking. No, it's not that. It's 'cause I was wondering whether I can dry your floor, no? 'Cause it's a bit slippery. Later your grandma used the dungeon now.
You put back the thing lah.
Of course.
Okay.
The dungeon needs the seats and all that.
It should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole thing. Sometimes we have the lady come over, but Dee Kosh no.
Dee Kosh no.
He didn't fall for it.
He didn't fall for it. Fuck.
He could tell my age through the way I text.
Right.
We was coherent.
You weren't using like WTF or IDK.
Not
IRL.
It goes even beyond it. You see, that's where the age gap. See, that's what we think is young now, but apparently that's still old.
Now it's just emojis. Just sending emojis and then somehow you it's like a coded message.
Yeah. Sometimes you can just send letters.
Yeah.
Just
When my
let
mom
us-
asks me what vegetables I want, I better not send a brinjal.
Yeah.
An eggplant.
You can just send.
I can't do it.
You can
An
just send
aubergine.
skirt,
Yeah.
skirt.
Even though I do like it though. I'm starting to like eggplant.
Yeah, eggplant is
Yeah.
fantastic,
But
man.
it's the Sichuan style. The Sichuan
Spicy.
like the spicy grilled
So
eggplant.
you grill
fucking
it,
nice.
then you lather it with a bit of spice, and then you shove it up your bum.
Yeah, with Sichuan peppers.
Sichuan pepper.
Green peppercorns.
Yeah, he said he's taking to it right
He
now.
wants the la.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wants the.
I want the numbing. No, but the thing about Sichuan peppercorns is that it numbs you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you rub it on your ass, it numbs your asshole, and then you just shove it in.
The thing is that
Then you feel the. Why is it
you
extra
don't-
wet?
And
Then you feel the
You-
blood.
you don't feel
No,
anything.
on his hands.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
no,
but
the extra weight is the spicy oil is lube.
But you don't feel anything. That's the dangerous part. Like you come home and you wonder, why is my pants brown? Like,
Yeah.
When did I go?
I don't know. I took a fart and then everything just came out.
Then your Grab calls you and say, hey,
Yeah.
what the fuck, man?
That's why always be a top. Yeah, don't be a bottom.
But this doesn't matter, right? You're going to
So,
put a brinjal up your ass.
That's a nice way of cluing me into what you guys were speaking about. But Dee Kosh coming out with everything.
Yeah.
His
9 minute
eight,
video.
9 minute addressing everything. No, he didn't address much. I think he was just trying to
Deflect.
Yeah, and also
Smoothen-
somehow kind of apologize for what he did. lah.
yes, he was trying to ease his way into the hole that he's gotten himself into.
I think the kid knows that once
The
he
lobang.
yeah,
The lobang.
the
The
kid
lobang.
now is preparing for after he served time, he's going to come out and then continue on with his YouTube videos.
Yeah.
So now he's trying to make good with his followers. lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Yeah,
social media.
he's clarified that he's willing to do the time.
Yeah.
He's willing.
He's willing to do
Yeah,
the time.
he said-
You have no other fucking choice.
no, that's the thing. When you
Yeah.
come out and address, you show people that you are
Repentant.
You're repentant. You're willing to do the time,
Yeah.
but you want to clarify that you are not a pedophile.
Yes.
You do not like children. You just like to enter adolescence. You want to enter it again. You just
Yeah.
miss puberty.
Yeah,
you
but
miss it so much. You want to experience it another way.
Again, yeah.
You want to experience it again, but through an outside perspective. You want to be there when the voice breaks.
Yeah. I feel that whole 9-minute thing, right, has been written by I think by a lawyer, definitely by a lawyer, and also by a PR
Yeah,
or media
he
person.
was
lah.
very
Yeah.
clear about saying
Because-
that he's got a case going, so he can't
Yeah.
really
But the way he phrased certain things though, like he says like, I'm not a pedophile. I've never hit on underage person, and then he says that,
no,
and then he says that I only just come to realize that the age of consent is 16.
well, not only no. I don't think the age of consent was the one that he was
The
worried
age
about.
of paying
Yes.
of
That you can't offer payments
To
to
someone
someone
under 18.
below 18.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So-
he's citing like I'm ignorant lah of the fucking
He,
law.
no, then he also came to say that I'm not saying that ignorance of the law justify anything.
Yeah.
In fact, he was not saying a lot of things.
Yeah.
He was addressing addressing everything by not saying a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's a very, it was just you're it.
Yeah.
You've been hit with it. You're going to get burned by it, and this is just your way of coming out to maybe apologize.
And also he did mention that he's not going to fight in court.
Yeah.
I'm willing to accept whatever that the
Because
whatever
he-
punishment I have.
think
I'm
he
going to
knows-
serve my time.
I think he knows if he
So-
fights it in court, he's going to waste that money,
yeah.
and he's still going to
No,
be
but the way
charged.
he framed it though, is I'm not going to fight it because I'm willing to accept the punishment because I've done wrong. So in the eyes of public opinion, it's like, this guy admits his mistake.
Yes.
He's going to be a changed man, so on and so forth. He's going to be a better
And he wants
person.
to clarify that he's
Yeah.
not a pedophile,
Yeah.
mainly because he did not carry out any of the acts.
Technically, he didn't fuck a underage kid, right?
Yes, because
Yeah.
no,
But he
was
did
saying
offer lah. He did
He
offer
said he
lah.
offered, but
Yeah.
it never happened.
But did his PP reach the guy's asshole?
No.
No.
No, okay. You see, that's a smart way of dealing with it, right?
Yeah.
And he-
Because he's addressing what has been made public.
Yes. He's
But
addressing the falseness.
we don't know if there's anything else that has not been made public. Okay, so he tried and he failed,
yeah.
and this guy, the boy who he failed with,
Yeah.
ratted him out.
Mm.
Yes. Yes.
Right? He went to the authorities.
Yeah.
Right? What about those, I'm assuming, that he would have tried?
Right.
a myriad of times. And I'm going to say that at least out of 10, at least 2 might have been successful.
Probably. We won't know.
So we don't know.
But he has
And
never.
this guy was so damn confident when the kid said that, I'm like 17.
I'm 17, yeah.
And he's like, yeah, that's fine.
It's okay.
Right?
I'll be gentle.
If there
it's
was
okay.
no cash involved,
Yeah.
or if he did not offer the kid anything else in return,
Right.
he would not have had this problem, right?
The fact that he offered money.
He offered money was one.
Yes.
And then he offered to sign him onto his agency. His talent management agency.
I see.
Right?
Yeah.
And what he offered him was,
If I'm
I
not wrong-
pay you money and I suck your dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
That one was in my mind because this wasn't someone paying.
Can you do that again?
Yeah, it wasn't.
I pay you money.
I pay you money.
Yes.
And I suck your
Dick.
dick. It's not. It's usually.
So
Usually the kind of the kind of payment or the things
That
I would get.
elongated
It
your-
usually
yeah.
like I would pay you and
Yes.
you suck my dick.
Mr. Dee Kosh? Mr.
Yes.
Dee Kosh? My address is at Lorong 31
Dude,
Geylang Street 0202.
I
Come
hate-
over now.
I hate to keep breaking this to you,
Yeah.
but you're overage.
Oh, no, but I just said I'm 17.
Cannot.
It's okay. Can you wire me the amount first?
Cannot. You,
I think I
thing
want
is,
$2,000.
it
lah.
loses.
Pay now, pay now.
it-
Yeah, can you pay now?
It loses its flair when you offer.
Yeah.
It has to be the other way around.
Oh, but
he
you
has
said
to offer you money for you to suck his for him to suck your dick.
yeah, but you just offered me money. So pay now me and then come over now.
Yeah, it has to go that way. Can you imagine that?
Mr. Dee Kosh,
that was
Mr.
a-
Dee Kosh, can you bring a FHM magazine as well so that I can
And-
look at women? What you suck my
Wow.
dick?
I'm not sure
I
if
just
he's
want to imagine a girl.
You just put the magazine in between.
Yeah, in between. Yeah.
Can-
No, on top of his head.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can-
Oh, as he's going down on.
Is he the only one that has gone to jail for something like that? To go to jail for offering to pay?
Yeah, because
Two
no. I remember like one of the first few times we actually had we went out for drinks with John Wang, and
Right.
John Wang actually mentioned this
Yes.
the Shaw.
Long time ago. This is pretty
but
many
the,
years ago.
the case is relevant. So
Yes,
one of the sons of like the Shaw organization, one of the heirs to the fucking
Uh-huh.
business, he actually I think slept with a girl that was like 16 or 17 or
17,
whatever.
if I'm not wrong, yeah.
17, and she was being pimped out by a guy. So the guy had like a book of like all the
A
clients.
ledger, okay.
A ledger of all the clients, right? The phone number, when they meet, when
Uh-huh.
they're going to meet again,
Yeah.
and all this kind of shit. And then they got caught. And then when they got caught, the ledger was seized, right? And then they started calling up.
Hello?
And the fella got charged because there was an exchange.
Okay.
And even though they said that exchange was meant to be gifts,
Uh-huh.
it could be construed as it was exchange
Of services.
for services. The gifts were payments for services.
Yeah,
Right.
well,
And why it got proven was because the guy maintained the ledger.
Yes. And the girl was 17.
And the girl was 17.
Yeah. So the ledger fucked everyone up.
So if
Oh,
that-
yeah.
if there was no ledger, then you can still say that I'm in a relationship with the girl.
Right. Fair enough.
yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you ever get caught with a 17-year-old girl at Hotel 81 or Fragrance,
Don't record it.
No, you can't. They check your ID.
17 okay what?
Wait. I don't like how quickly he went.
No. Well, you see, assuming
No, they can't. They check your ID.
assuming that you say that this is my girlfriend.
Well, it
Actually, I don't know where.
Hey,
how many?
the hotel staff don't care.
Right.
Whether the police raid or not, right?
Dude,
they
there was
still
a-
get paid
Hotel-
the same.
didn't we cover one story where
Yeah.
it was a couple of kids that went in there or something?
Hotel
and-
D1
It's
is what kind of hotel is it? Like, do you have to book for a night or
a
whole night?
hotel.
Oh,
It's a-
okay.
It's a hotel that offers.
Josie suffers from selective
Yeah,
amnesia.
Okay.
It's a hotel.
I have no idea. Right.
It's a
But it's
three-star
expensive,
hotel.
lah. I don't think anyone wants to. Any teenagers want to go there and for a good time. It's too expensive.
No, if you want,
Yeah.
if you want to impress the lady you're with, you don't impress her with Hotel 81 unless you have something else.
Let's talk about the
impressive.
FF Dee Kosh.
FFD.
Yes, let's move to FFD.
I still can't get over the fact that he's being charged for offering the word. I want to pay you money to suck your dick.
It was multiple, right? So
yeah, it's not just the guy lah.
Yeah, it was not only like I offer you money. He actually like enticed the kid into like, hey, I will sign you to my talent.
Yeah, that's a bit fucked up lah.
Just let me touch your tinky winky.
So this kind of shit, right, applies for a few people lah. Right? So, okay, number one, you can't pay anyone below 18.
Yeah.
Okay? That is one. Number two, technically, sex work, it's only applicable to people who are registered sex workers in Singapore.
So you have to have a license for it also.
So you need a license for it. You need to go for bi-weekly, like, SCE checks and all this kind of shit, okay? That is another thing. Then, if you are a teacher, religious teacher, sports coach,
you can't be in a position of power.
You can't be in a position of power over the victim.
Yes.
Who is below the age of 18.
Yes.
Yeah.
So consider all of this. And Dee Kosh, number one, he said, I will sign you. So he wanted to engage in a professional relationship with the kid.
Yeah.
Right? Next thing, he offered the kid money.
Yeah. What if...
So he knew what he was doing.
Is it in a position of power if I hire someone to clean my house wearing lingerie, but sometimes she doesn't carry a feather duster, but she carries a whip? And then she whips me.
As long as she's above 18.
Yes. And she consented
It's
to
good
it.
to go. Okay.
She's consented to it. And to be safe, get her to sign a contract.
Yeah. I'll get her to sign an NDA.
Yes. No.
But usually when she comes over, I'm wearing a mask, so she can't ID me in court.
Yeah, and you just make sure there's not going to be sexual.
There's nothing sexual. She just whips me in the ass and I say, ouch.
Correct. I mean, that works also. Like, she whips you.
Yeah.
And yeah. If this was in the cautious perspective, she would pay you
money.
Yeah. For her
okay.
For either you would pay her money to whip you. It's the same case of Dee Kosh paying that guy to suck his dick.
Right.
You know,
okay, so what's his sentence though?
I don't know.
He's not been sentenced.
Still waiting.
Oh, he's not been sentenced yet?
Yeah.
No,
he's willing to accept whatever sentence. So if they give him like 10 years in jail, he would accept it. It won't lah, but they like he's saying lah.
Yeah.
The fact that he's because the fact that you don't take a trial and you accept the charges usually leads to a much
more lenient sentence. And you know why he's not going to be in 10 years? Because for all those of you who are listening or watching to us, we actually mentioned this in Breaking Wind, which is only available on patreon.com/lots of lobang.
Exactly.
And we talk about NTU researcher who he's been sentenced to like less than 2 years.
He's being charged.
He's being charged, but the charge is like up to 2 years for soliciting child pornography, which is worse than
and he was negotiating with a 12-year-old kid in Indonesia.
Yeah. So if you want to hear more about that, go to patreon.com/lots of lobang. Only $2 a month.
Only $2 a month. And
cheaper
it's quality. It's quality.
Cheaper than NFTs.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not.
Cheaper than Starbucks.
Not just Starbucks.
Oh well, you can get a McChicken, right? Still $2.
$2.
$2.50.
Some place $2.50. That's what I don't understand. Your place? I don't want to say where
your
place
place. You add
is.
cheese, right?
And I don't add anything.
No, without adding anything is.
I take it pure.
Fucking all the park McDonald's all $2.50.
Yeah.
Oh, because
some places up.
Do you know as how they say location?
Yeah lah,
you pay for location.
You live where houses are $1 million and above, then fucking $2.50, 50 cents more.
But isn't it sad if you pay like $3 million for a house and then you go to McDonald's and like why is McChicken $2.50 now?
Yeah, that's also fair.
Yeah, it is sad that you buy a house at $3 million and then you complain about $2.15.
Yeah,
$2.50.
But you know, some people would like flip it over and say that I'm complaining. You know, the reason why I bought the $3 million house is because I complained about 50 cents.
Yeah, it's like buying a Maserati, complaining about petrol, and then running into a traffic warden
and then
dragging him for 100 meters.
For 100 meters. Just so it stays even.
For that as well, you need to go to patreon.com/lots of lobang.
Yeah.
They're listening to the main podcast of Lots of Lobang.
Yeah.
And we're going to venture into the next topic.
Yes.
Which is also a local
story.
Local influencer.
But this one, instead of dick and balls, this one is
just tits.
Nice. I want to say nice parents.
It's just tits.
I want to say nice parents.
It's Lim Wei Ming, but it's just tits. Lim Wei Ming will not be interested because he doesn't care about the fucking bra. He only cares about the panties.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one came. She did a whole fucking review kind of shit, right?
Let me be fucking honest right now.
Yes, go ahead.
When I saw the articles on like Straits Times, and I think it was like Straits Times reported it, right?
Oh, Mothership lah. One of
No,
them.
like I saw it on Facebook.
Oh my god.
And I
Okay.
don't follow Mothership on Facebook. So I'm like, fuck, why is Straits Times actually even like mentioning this?
Yes.
So we're talking about Naomi Neo, right? A local influencer, and I think
Naomi, yeah.
right. So Instagram model, local influencer.
Wait, she's married to the other influencer, right?
Yeah, she's married to someone. She gave birth recently, didn't she?
What's
She
that
was
guy's name,
pregnant.
Dude, no one gives a fuck
No
about
one
her
gives a
husband.
fuck. No one knows that.
Yeah.
But
She already had a kid, and I'm following her. Am I following? I'm not sure.
yeah, she had a kid.
Because she's got massive
Taras, right? So talent. Her memory glands are blessed, right? She's good. She's gonna have spinal issues in the future for sure.
She can always get breast reductions.
She should, right?
So what is this article?
So the article says that she actually found out that she was adopted. Okay, and I was like, "Fuck lah." There are so many people out there who have been adopted, who don't actually know who their real parents are.
Yeah, but they're not famous.
Who might actually only know one of their real parent,
But they're not famous.
right? And
Like, it'll be big news if
like-
Bill Gates found out he was adopted.
no, it won't be big news. It will be big news if he dies.
Wow.
Yeah, can we send Naomi Neo back to her biological parents, like away from Singapore?
She
Apparently,
doesn't know-
her biological parents are in China. She was born in China. So can we like deport her back to where
wasn't-
she came from?
And when I looked at it, right,
Yeah.
it wasn't
Can
it wasn't like a very well hidden lie. It was in a health booklet.
Right.
Republic of China.
Okay.
No, but her adopted parents are rich.
Yeah,
Right,
they're
that's the
living in a private
So
house.
Oh, she's got like a Lamborghini and shit like that.
No, but that one I thought
there
she
there
got
were
it.
articles that came out
Didn't she get
before
it on
this,
her-
right?
Yeah.
Saying that she's got a new Lamborghini. Like, what the fuck? Who
Did-
is she?
Didn't she get it on her own, like using her
Yeah,
influencer
but-
money?
Yeah, but you buy whatever you want, lah.
Right.
Why is that news?
Yeah.
Mm.
Why did Straits Times Mothership report on that?
It feels something like that should be on Barstool Sports though.
I think even Barstool Sports won't report on this kind of shit.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, no, it
Like,
feels like it should it should be on like the Onion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it should
but
be
I'm
stacked up.
struggling to like actually like. I might sound very like unsympathetic or whatever lah.
Go ahead.
To like
The more you say it.
her cause and all.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I don't care.
No one
You're-
cares.
You're not the only one. Have
No
you
one-
seen the comments?
Oh,
and
and that was the reason why I shared it with you boys, because the
Yeah.
comments were fucking tastic
Yeah.
on the Straits Times Facebook post of
Yeah.
this article. I was like, good lord.
Yeah.
Eric Min Kant. ST no news to write.
That is one of the least creative posts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within this thread.
someone went on ape shit saying that there are people who turn jobless like during this whole like pandemic shit,
Yeah.
and then now you're creating content.
Yeah.
This is not feel good. No. This
Yeah.
is not feel good at all.
My
Yeah.
friend adopted a bird. The bird is curious about his nationality and biological status.
Yeah. So now she it's like, okay, you're saying you're adopted, but your parents live in landed property. Is this anything better than
I think they are
your past
beyond.
life.
They are doing way beyond like just living in landed property, and
they're doing
shit like
well?
that. They're doing really well.
They're doing well. Yeah, I actually call for the deportation of Naomi Neo. I want her to be deported. I want her kids to enter foster home. And I want the husband.
You see, even if you
Yeah.
deport her to like her hometown in
Yes.
China, right?
Yeah.
Her tits will be in Hong Kong.
Her kids will be in Hong Kong. I want her to be sold to the sex slave in Macau. in Macau City. I want the kids to enter foster home, and
let's not say that about a mother of a child.
And I want the father. Wait, I haven't finished. I want the father to work as a mama son for Lord Rindo in Geylang. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Lord Rindo.
Just give me a second.
Yeah, this isn't that's because of Lord. That's on Rindo's behalf, not for you.
That's how little fucks we gave about Naomi Neo in this story. But it's funny. It's something that is extremely funny in this day and age, in this current climate of what normal human beings are going through. And then Straits Times decide to release this whole fucking article. But you're not my parents, ah. Wow, I live in this $10 million house. But I just realized today you didn't fucking... I didn't come from your vagina.
Do you know that was one of her mother's biggest fear?
Oh, really?
Yeah. She thought if I told you that you were adopted, you would leave and never come back.
I'm pretty sure that's not her... I'm pretty sure that's not her fear. I'm pretty sure that's what the PR person wrote in the script, saying, this is what you should say in the interview.
I'm so afraid that once I tell you, you will leave the house and not come back anymore.
Bitch. You leave the house, walk into the fucking longkang that you see at 6th Avenue, okay? Swim to fucking China. Yeah, swim to a wet market in China where you be sold in slavery, you fucking bitch.
So she
This should be the answer that the mom will give to Naomi Neo.
The thing is that she realized that she was not really of the family when she was in primary school, and her health booklet didn't say her blood type.
Hey, fuck Naomi Neo. You know what? I really wish that we have 180,000 subscribers and 180,000 viewers, so that Naomi Neo will get into war with us, and then we can fucking make some money.
Xia Xue would come and speak up for her. Then we'll tell the midget, fuck off.
Yeah, and then we can invite Naomi Neo, and then we can rip her into one.
Wait up. Oh, so she didn't find out when she was young. She only just found out.
Yeah.
Supposedly so.
So supposedly this whole article and there were videos
sorry
and whatever
guys,
shit.
I've been on a different wavelength from you guys. I thought this was just a coming out thing of like she already knew she was adopted, and now it's like a story that they're saying.
Hang on.
I didn't know that she just found out.
Wait. Sean. This Sean. Listen, Sean. This is show business. Everything that she put out, there's a lawyer, there's a media personnel, there are a couple like fucking like 20-something-year-old bitches working for her.
There might be a publicist.
Yeah, there's a publicist, there's a PR personnel. Yeah, there are people working with her to fucking fine-tune this story. So when she says, I just found out, 99.9% it isn't true.
Dude, you cannot be serious with this stuff. Wow, okay, I'm sorry. God, I didn't read the article all the way. I assumed it was just a story. It was just like Naomi Neo coming out saying like, oh yeah, guys, I'm adopted. I found out when I was in primary school and all this kind of nonsense. You're telling me she just found out because she only found out when she had her first child, Kizo. Right. And she only began to really suspect or became more suspicious.
Can we also say what a fucking stupid name Kizo is? Fuck the kid.
Yeah, kid. Yeah. He's gonna grow up with lots of little
is that kid gonna get bullied?
Shit, she's got 2 kids, Kizo and Zyla.
Yeah. Another one.
So it doesn't matter. 2018, right? She began to be more suspicious because her mom didn't know anything about childbirth.
Okay.
No, that's... So you're saying that the whole thing about your health booklet not having your blood type, that's one thing. The other thing is your birth certificate actually saying Republic of China. You're a kid. I can understand that. So, this hits me differently. Because I thought
how does it hit you?
I thought the article was her saying that she knew about her adoption and now she's just revealing it to us. Like, I found out, the story about how I was an adopted kid. I just didn't want to tell anybody. Now you're just telling me that in only 2018 you found out you were adopted?
Highly unlikely lah. I don't think... I don't know.
Doesn't it sound strange when nobody in your family say, hey, you look a lot like your father. Hey, you look like your mother. They look at you like, hey, you're quite lucky you don't look like any of them, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, then she doesn't look like any of her parents. Nobody said that in her age. Okay, when you're young, I understand how that can happen. But when you get older, right, usually that kind of thing. I'm sure most of you will get this kind of thing. Hey, you look a little bit like your dad, or you'll say like you look a little bit like your mom.
I will trade looks for $10 million in the bank account, which is probably what she did. So
and then now I understand where the mom came from, in saying that I was afraid that you would leave and never come back. That makes it all the more plausible. You would leave your life of luxury just because you felt that I do not belong here. I would leave you.
You see, this is like
It's
first world problems.
That's the thing. She sounds as if she is the stepmom in Cinderella. You know.
Yeah.
She sounds as if I told you you were adopted, you'd be like, fuck you. Then I clean the floor for what's the reason I clean the floor?
As if she was cleaning floors.
What all this time my stepsisters have been bullying me all this time, and I only did it because I thought you were my biological mother. Wow, that's a story I can't believe it, man. I should have read the article before I came here. I'm caught off guard. Like, she only found out in 2018? Wow.
No, that was when she grew suspicious.
No, but I was misled
When-
because the
when
whole
she
thing
was
is
gonna
like,
give birth,
no, but the thing
then
I
the
was
mum
misled.
didn't
I was
know.
misled. She said she being suspicious when she was in primary school. I thought, she thought something. Republic of China on your birth cert.
PRC, People's Republic of China.
What you have to ask? Because are we from China? Did the parents lie to her and say like, yeah, we're China living in Singapore? Okay, fine. Maybe they wrote that in the other article, but I cannot bear to read this whole thing because I did not understand why this was big news in the first place, and now I can kind of see why. Because she, in a sense, is revealing the news to us because she only found out 4 years ago.
Did she actually find out?
Not
4
find
years
out,
ago?
she was suspicious 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
And I think only she found out
Like very recently, right?
Yes, and we're treating it as like Zoe Tay found out she's Malaysian or some nonsense like that. Oh my god!
I don't give a fuck if Zoe Tay is Malaysian, Singaporean.
Yeah, we find out
from
that
China.
Halima has roots to
But the thing
Japanese,
is that Zoe Tay,
incursion.
right, means zero to me. She was an actress, and that's all she did.
This one's an influencer, which
She
is
has no fucking significance
in your life.
in Singaporean history.
Oh.
She has done nothing. Fan Wong has done nothing. Stephanie Sun has done nothing.
Well,
The last artist to do something that I think I would consider as like, hey, not bad, is Ivan Heng.
the director.
The fella acted in Fifth Element. The fella acted in Star Wars.
But he was a director also, right?
Yeah, he's also a director. So that guy, I would say,
Ivan
all
Heng.
right. At least this fella put Singapore.
So
on
you
the
mean
map.
like yeah? No, Fan Wong also.
Fan
acted.
Wong acted with Jackie Chan, but that was because he closed his slanted eye, and then he's like, "Yes, take this."
Fan Wong acted in what's it?
Shanghai something.
Shanghai Nights.
Shanghai Nights.
Shanghai Nights. Yes, that's good. That's it. Hey, it's Jackie Chan.
But you see, that was the only shit she acted in.
Hollywood. Fan Wong was in
Yeah,
Shanghai
Jackie
Shanghai
Chan.
Noon or Shanghai Nights? Which one?
Shanghai both nights and noon. No, just one of them.
One,
One of them.
only one.
Right.
Whichever was the first one. Noon. Nights.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Who gives a fuck?
So,
But there are people calling for Jackie Chan to be in MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe.
what's his character going to be?
I don't know. Probably a villain or something. In the same universe
yeah,
as like
because
Shang-Chi lah.
Because they don't like China.
No, they want to target the China market. That's why.
Yeah, then he shouldn't be the villain.
Yeah.
But no,
He should be someone who's going to help the MCU.
Well,
Right, it doesn't make
He
sense.
has to be like a sage-like figure.
Maybe. Dude,
to
John Cena had to like fucking apologize to China
no,
because
but
he said some shit.
no,
Yeah.
no.
about Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
about Hong Kong.
only about Hong Kong, but he
And
pandered
then
to
he
China.
spoke in Mandarin.
Yeah, he pandered to China.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm
After
sorry.
That, after that,
I'm
yeah.
sorry about saying something about Taiwan, not Hong Kong.
Oh, Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan.
So now we're on the brink of war because of Taiwan. No, China wants to take over Taiwan, and Russia wants to take over Ukraine, right?
No.
Oh, we'll see how that goes.
That's not true.
Yeah,
That is not
We'll
true.
see we'll see what happens. We'll see how but it doesn't matter. John Cena's doing really well with Peacemaker. That's not bad. It's quite
Oh,
good.
dude, John Cena has made so much money.
Yeah.
So much money, but he has got really
Now, okay, if he revealed
awkward
if
fucking tendency.
if he revealed that he was actually adopted and his birth parents were Chinese, that would be big news to me lah.
It'll be half big news. It'll be a little bit.
No, because
you know why
then
not? Because
it will
most
go,
of them couldn't see
no,
him.
but yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing. That's the reason why the thing is that the Chinese parents,
That's
the
why
Chinese
it was
parents
so
did-
easy for them to
the
adopt
Chinese parents didn't even know that he went missing.
him. Exactly.
Yeah, he just ended up in an American family Because when he was born, they thought they were
And then he
removing a
became
tumor.
Yeah, if they squint their eyes, they lose outside of him.
Yeah. Poor guy started something.
So where's my son? Where's my
and,
son?
That's it. That he has to live with it for the rest of his life.
Yeah. Hey, but you see, I'm trying to like figure it out, right? Like, I don't follow Naomi Neo.
No, neither do I.
I'm going to look for her on
Right.
Instagram.
So I actually don't know why is she famous.
Uh,
But I'm gonna assume that she's famous because of her mammary glands. Right?
Because she's a great mother of 2 kids.
And no, like she became popular way before she pushed the kids out of her.
Right.
Right? So I'm gonna assume that it was purely because of looks that she became popular. Right? She does not have anything else to offer besides being eye candy. Right? So why is her family life so important that Straits Times had to report on it?
Because it can get them clicks and likes.
Yeah.
So Straits Times now is working with influencers to help them market their online fucking...
Because Straits Times, right, does not actually report on anything that's factual.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty shitty
Everything
job.
is salacious.
Yeah. They're becoming like Mothership lah.
They own Mothership.
They're taking a step down then to become like Mothership.
No, but you see, Straits Times, as one of the commenters actually pointed out, like if you look down, like the freedom of press, like index, right? Straits Times is like fucking way below.
Wait.
Wow.
Wait, isn't Naomi now the one married to the Jian Hao Tan?
I have no clue.
Who the fuck is that?
The other influencer.
I have no
How big is his cock? That's what I want to know.
No, he's the isn't he the oh shit? Have I gotten them mixed up? Is she not the one married to the okay, you got 9 hour cinematics, then you have whatever bullshit cinematics, then you have Jian Hao Tan. Oh shit.
Guy, I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
No clue.
Send-
No clue.
Send picture or...
It's all gibberish.
Yeah.
No, because
Send pic, send pic.
I was looking at her Instagram,
Yeah.
and then the father figure or the guy she's with is not the fella I'm thinking about.
How many followers does she have? How many subscribers?
I don't know.
Followers.
See, 663.
And she's not the biggest though. Is there any Singaporean influencer who hit 1 million? I doubt so, right? Given our size of our population.
Probably the.
No, but you see, it's easy for a
she's not her.
female influencer like her,
Yeah, to hit like 600K.
who's going to
lah.
be wearing like nice outfits and like going on photo shoots and all, and posting those pictures or being tagged in those pictures by the photographers and all, right?
Oh.
They are going to put it on Instagram,
Yeah.
tagged to their account with her tagged to the picture.
Yeah.
And people are going to see that.
Yeah. They're going to get mileage.
They're
for
going to
their-
get mileage, right?
Yeah.
And then she's going to eventually appear on your explore page. And then you see those tits, you're like,
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about my mix up. Jian Hao Tan is not her husband. It's,
Whoever the fuck is, yeah.
So it's a different guy. Now we know it's
Okay.
a standalone.
Okay.
So let's talk more about her tits. They are big.
Let's not alienate the
Huge.
4 female subscribers that we have on our channel by talking about women's memory glands.
No, but the thing is that I don't see any other talent in her except for just looking pretty in pictures, right?
Her tits are nice though. Yeah.
As you just said, let's
Yeah.
not talk about the tits.
Yeah, I can imagine that that's a God's gift because she has 2 kids. Both of them can suck on 1 tit at the same time.
And have enough for
And if enough for a 3rd kid.
for the next day.
The tits were actually that big
Yeah.
even before she had kids.
Yeah, they were. And I guess that puts down the thing that they're real, I guess. 'Cause
Actually, we don't know.
can you still give milk? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
yeah,
You
you
can.
Can,
can,
all right. Power to the people then. Power to the people.
Yeah, but you see, this episode has gone stooped down to the level where we are. Exactly.
Stoop down to the level.
Exactement.
Wow.
It is that.
Wow.
Right?
How
So-
is it? Does she need to pump out the milk in her tits so that
Don't
it becomes
know.
to
And
deflate it?
And
she uses the same machine that they use on cows in farms.
I'm proud to say I did not give in to my inner desires. I don't follow her. Surprisingly, I do not follow her. That's amazing. Usually I would.
Yeah.
But I guess
But you have better taste, Sean. You have better taste.
yeah, it has to be the face also lah.
Yeah. Her face okay what? No okay cannot make it CMI CMI.
Nothing wrong with
In
the
the
face.
words,
It's just people have their tastes.
Okay, let's
And,
imagine that we are marketing Naomi Neo on Semi Boy Forum. Yeah, what are her skills?
That we will never know.
Face?
I don't know.
Out of 10.
She would be able to.
I would say 7 lah.
Seven.
She's able to look beyond
7.
your. She's able to look beyond your flaws for
Right.
about her entire life,
Yeah.
and only figure it out near the end.
Okay, so what will you give her face?
Her face would be.
I would say
a-
7 lah.
7.
Yeah, I would agree. With
Okay,
him.
body. Upper
Oh.
body.
Upper body, those
10. Upper body 10.
no choice.
You could lose your cock in there.
Lower body. What about lower body?
Lower body, I would say S fucking 3.
Really? She has ass though.
Ah.
Show the picture, Sean.
She managed to give 2 kids. I give her 8.
Yeah. She managed to give 2
The
kids.
S is not the same as the hip.
Yeah.
Yeah lah, but it leads there lah.
Was it via C-section or was it natural birth?
No idea, man. I wasn't there.
He wasn't the guy.
I wasn't the gynae.
If it's natural birth, all 3 of us
And
might be able to
I
fit
don't
into
really
it.
trust the gynaes. So no one was able to tell that she was adopted until.
Yeah, we can create.
Would they
What?
even say that she was adopted?
Hey, if it's natural birth,
Dude, I've looked at both her parents, and I can honestly tell you that question popped in my head the moment I saw it. Are you adopted? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying you don't look like any of them.
it could be plastic surgery though.
No,
Uh,
it could be.
The thing is
It
that
could
I
be.
would ask it not in a non-malicious way of just like, hey, are you
Yeah.
like adopted? Because you don't look like, you don't have your dad's nose, your mom's eyes, or this kind of things. And it's not, I'm not even talking about attractiveness. Like we already established, you're not, like apart from your body.
Hey, but even I get that, and my parents say that, yeah, you don't really look like us, but you look like your grandfather.
Yeah, exactly. So you
And
have
then
to
like
look at
people,
least, you
like
have to
people
at least,
who know like my grandfather, they are like, dude, you look like your grandfather.
like exactly.
And then that is like, oh, okay.
Yeah, then you know you're not.
But if we were going by the same standards, right?
No, the only reason why I have ever been questioned whether I've been adopted or not is because of my personality.
Fuck off.
Because
lah.
it doesn't match any of them. You know? Yeah, it's like, what's
But,
wrong with you?
But no one would question whether
Correct.
you're adopted just by appearance, because by appearance you
I
fit
look
right in.
Yeah, I fit right in because I think I look. Sometimes I look a little bit my like my mom when I was younger. But now when I
Yeah.
get older, when my hair recedes, I'll probably look more like my dad. Yeah, so I've got no questions. It's like if I was adopted, fine. It was a very good cover up. But nah, that case, questions would arrive. I just
Yeah.
she did, to her credit, she did say it was in primary school lah. So okay lah.
Why does the husband look like a 18-year-old kid? I don't
He-
understand.
He might be.
The father looks like an 18-year-old kid. It is something wrong with her tits though. It's too large for her frame. It looks too large.
That's
though.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
That was what I was saying.
Has she gone for surgery? Or like fucking enlargement shit?
Don't know. But I
And now we don't have anyone biological to look to for references.
exactly.
Yeah. I don't
No,
know.
Josie can work on it. He can
You can try
send few pictures
here and there.
Yeah.
to someone that he knows and
CSI that shit.
CSI. Yeah. Professional opinion.
But I
professional
wouldn't be
opinion.
surprised if they did lah, because influencers, number one thing is your image.
It's a cute kid lah. She has a cute kid lah. Let's give it to her.
Yeah.
But I still want to see her deported though.
Yeah.
I think the kids will be better in a foster home than.
What did you say? She has a cute kid.
Cute kids, yeah.
Cute kids, yeah.
Those are words that would be parroted by Jason.
And also credit to her for
the
posting.
researcher from NTU.
And also credit to her for posting post pregnancy photos while having 600 followers lah.
No. That
600,000
600,000 followers. Sorry.
I give her credit.
I
for
mean,
that
She
'cause-
she knows what she's doing.
She knows.
Let's
what
put
she's
it that
doing,
way.
Yeah, because you had to post that one and then show how you like now
Go back to fitness.
now you can attract sponsors from like those like I went to here and here to have my thing a little bit toned up. Now you open opportunities
Exactly.
for sponsorships.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you at least get to show how you through your own hard work, right? You manage to burn off that thing. You also can become a spokesperson. So it's a very, very clever mind.
Yeah.
Very clever mind.
But enough of untalented skanks. We have come to the end of this episode of Lots of Lobang.
Yeah. Support us on patreon.com/lots of lobang if you want to listen to Breaking Wind content.
Yeah.
That we have Rindo, we have Dan Wong from last week. I don't think we have John. John has never been on before.
He has not been on Breaking Wind.
He's not been on Breaking Wind, yes.
Yeah.
We and we are planning to get more guests on Breaking Wind and on our main podcast for the next coming few weeks.
For sure.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Check us out on Spotify,
and
on YouTube.
We'll
Apple
probably be
Podcasts.
releasing this during Chinese New Year, so
we will be listening this in Chinese.
yeah,
New Year.
So
新
恭喜
年
发财，
年年有余啊！
年年有余，sorry，
恭喜发财啊！恭喜发财！
身体健康
身体很健康啊。
，and
How do you say your lower body 健康also?
P P 有毛
PP 有毛 yeah.
Yes.
If you have not grown any pubic hair, please grow some pubic hair.
Fucking coming from what? D7 and F9.
Alright. Ciao.
Ciao.